Hello, collective. Welcome to the Moon Report. My name is Marlene. I am your resident moon goddess, and we have a new moon in Pisces that is quite powerful. And it's happening today as February 27th, and it's going to happen at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with this new moon, something is definitely coming to a close. There is a close of a cycle, there is the close of a situation, there is the close of a relationship, maybe. Um, Mars has now gone direct in Cancer, and we've been letting the pressure off, let's say, of several things and especially the way that we feel about these things. And, not only is this very much a closing, this new moon, which is kind of counterintuitive a little bit, and it feels very endy. But we have to remember that it is the beginning of a cycle for 6 months, being that this new moon is also a solar eclipse. So we have a lot of powerful and potent energy around the Pisces new moon. And to be honest with you, this kickoff into the next 6 months is about letting go and, surrendering to what is. And this very potent and feels kind of destined, being that the ruler of Pisces, Neptune, is conjunct the North Node in Pisces as we have this new moon. And being that it's the ruler of Pisces, it's highlighting a lot of attention around allowing spirit, allowing things that are beyond our comprehension, allowing things that are sometimes a mystery take the lead. And in that same time, allowing the control to slip away and to bring awareness around what is controllable and what isn't. And where do you waste a lot of energy controlling something that is beyond your control? So it all depends on your willingness to let go and surrender, whether this will feel comfortable or uncomfortable, whether this will allow you to release control or throw you into gripping onto it. And here I'm speaking of, two very radical polarities. We all fall somewhere in the middle. There are no straight lines and no standards on how this is going to look for you. But I can tell you that the themes within these new nodes, Pisces and Virgo, Pisces is where the North Node is, Virgo is where the South Node is. Pisces is where we're being focused to learn, where our collective souls are being guided. And Virgo is where they're allowing to learn from the past, these souls, and move forward. So, where can you release control and move forward? There's really so much Pisces energy right now, you guys. Seriously, collective, this is like Pisces like overload. I think, well, actually, I wrote them down. The sun, the moon, Saturn, Mercury, North Node, Neptune, and they're all opposing the South Node in Virgo. And we're really seeing in our world and in our external lives, every which one of us seeing it in a different way. We're all simultaneously living these truths, but we are seeing control try to really grip and survive. and this high level of control and censorship and restrictions and non-acceptance and exclusivity. And being that we are experiencing this, there is a lot of that happening inside each and every one of us. So where is it happening for you? And take a look at that in this new moon. And even though this new moon feels endy, it's a new moon. It's a new moon in Pisces, which is inspirational, but it is driven by faith. Do you have it? Where do you stand with faith? Where do you stand with believing in yourself, in something greater than you, especially in something greater than you? So these are the hard questions and the deeper analysis, so that we can allow these chapters to close and then feel the feelings, the Piscean feelings, and then move forward. So, do you believe in the magic and in the magnetism that is available to us? And where can, even though it looks chaotic, can you let go and surrender to what is? Because what is, it's going to be. And we can either accept it and use it to transform our lives or get stuck in it. And this is the reminder that the new moon is really urging us to continue to find ways to move forward in spite of, and to still believe in our dreams. So find a little bit of that inspiration this new moon and, you know, um, set forth with this new moon eclipse the next 6 month cycle and how you want that to look. And allow yourself to feel that in your body and feel the feelings of what that could feel like for you, how you want it to feel. So I'm sending you lots of love in your new cycle. We are having a, direct Mars in Cancer now. And before I start talking about Venus in retrograde and Mercury in retrograde, I kind of just want to reverberate here and enjoy that Mars is going forward in Cancer, even though it hasn't even moved much. It's like sitting there, and that we get to experience something different and we get to allow spirit to take the lead. We get to try that on for size. So I am sending you so much love in your journey. And I send you a big hug always. Thank you for your support and always being here. And I will see you in the full moon. Take care, everybody.